Yo, 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 yo. What up, what up, what up, what up, people? Welcome right back. Welcome right back to another edition of Mike on Sports. I'm your host. I go by the name of Mike Gross, man. Big ups to that 501 and that 317. We back in the building. And yes, sir. It seems like Team Wilder done pulled a rabbit out the hat. Yes, sir. Deontay, Wilder, and team will be seeking mediation this week to resolve this issue with Tyson Fury. Y'all know what that means. Bring the judge in, bring in the arbitrator, and take that shit to motherfucking trial. Drop that beat on them.
Sometimes you gotta give people their flowers. While they can still smell them. Mark Nash, Michael Gross, the boss. My nigga. Let's get this done, Mike. We all love sports, right? Mike Ross, the boss. This is Mike on Sports. He smoke competition, same time smoke a port. When it comes to debating, he's one of the greatest. Put him on the A-list over Kellerman and Bayless. If you missed the show, couldn't make it, just log on and click the playlist. That boy always working, not to be played with. Hit subscribe and the bell for the latest. Mike Gross, the boss. Mike on Sports. Right there from first bell, tip up and coin toss. Mike Gross, the boss. Mike on Sports. He call it how he see it. Either you won or you lost. Big games, big fights, rolling dubs up. You like the content, hater? Click the thumbs up. Cashapp, super chat, go all in. But do your research first before you call in.
Been waiting on. And yes, I am back. I am back. I am back. I am back. Yeah, put that goddamn camera on me. Yeah, put that goddamn camera on me. When you do wrong, ain't no goddamn sunny side the fucking next day. Ain't no sunny side the next day. You got to be a man of your word. You got to be a man of honor, of principle, of morals. And Fury didn't display any of those qualities. He didn't display any of those qualities. He tried to go out the back door. He tried to tiptoe out the back door. Not with Al Heyman and not with Shelly Finkel. No, sir. Two of the best in the business. Two of the best in the business. Let's go out to the goddamn me. Bye, y'all. From Michael Benson. First reported by the Athletic Box. Deontay Wilder's team have now initiated the dispute resolution provision within their contract with Tyson Fury to try and enforce the third fight. Ain't nobody running. Who running? Who running? Wilder ain't running. He bringing the law into it. Now, you know black folks don't like the law like that. Y'all know black folks don't like the law like that. So anytime you got to bring in the law, anytime you got to bring in them goddamn suits and them judges, you know shit getting serious. Yeah, you know it's getting serious. Mediation expected this week with a retired judge. Then mediator will rule on the matter if not resolved. You wanted to be a weasel, huh, Fury? You wanted to be a fucking weasel. No, sir. No, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. Now let's go out to the actual story. And I like the way the Athletic Box broke it down to me. They broke it down in a nice way. Yeah, big ups to the Athletic Box, man. They doing some good thing in sports. First reported by the Athletic Box, all right? So we're going to go out to the story. The title is Wilder Attempts to Enforce Trilogy Fight with Fury Through Mediation. Again, I'm going to ask y'all, who running? Who running? Like 3-6 said, who running? Who running? Smash that like button for your boy, man. I'm out here smoking me some good-ass ganja, and I get this news. Y'all know I got hyped up, man. You know I got hyped up, baby. Yeah. Wilder ain't running. Only one person running from this fight. Only one person talking about fighting goddamn me, not Pinata or Zafara or goddamn me, what's the nigga named Tom Swartz. He want to fight Adja Carabell. He want to fight Adja Carabell. Call it what you want to, Grim Reaper nigga, but they going to court. They trying to get the fight. Fury trying to fight Adja Carabell. Why they trying to fight Fury? Think about that. Think about that. One guy want it, the other guy don't want it. Why the other guy don't want it? It was so easy. It was so easy for him. It was so easy for him. Get his ass back in the ring. All right, go on to the story. It says Tyson Fury is moving on with a December 5th homecoming against Adja Carabell. But Deontay Wilder remains he's still owed an immediate return bout with the heavyweight champion. The contract for Wilder Fury 2 included a rematch clause. And now Wilder's team has initiated the dispute resolution provision in an attempt to enforce the third fight that top-ranking Fury contender is no longer legally obligated. Sources tell The Athletic Mike Covington. The first step in mediation is, and it is expected to begin this week. The mediator, a retired judge, will receive the contracts and also preside over binding arbitration, per the agreement, for the February 22nd title fight that Fury won via 7-round stoppage. We're going into it very optimistically this week, Wilder's co-manager Shelly Pico told The Athletic. How did we get here? How did we get to this point? After the Wilder and Fury fight, Team Wilder exercised his immediate rematch clause. The contract called for the bout to take place by mid-July per sources, but it also allowed for a 90-day delay if one of the team fighters suffered an injury. After Wilder cited injury, the bout was slated for October 3rd. But then the COVID-19 pandemic upsets everyone's plans. So the injury, they got a 90-day provision that allowed the injury to, know what I'm saying, Wilder had 90 days. So he had 3 months. And then October 3rd was the date. But then COVID-19 happened. Plans with a gate necessary to satisfy their lucrative purse guarantee. The last meeting generated nearly $17 million at the gate. Finally, December 19th was the date with Las Vegas, the site. But after the college football season unexpectedly pushed through, American broadcast partners ESPN and Fox, which were also set to collaborate on the pay-per-view, decided the date wasn't viable and pushed it to 2021. So Wilder's team then pushed it back. COVID-19 pushed it back. Fox and ESPN pushed it back. Think about that, y'all. If not Wilder, don't put it on Wilder. Don't put this shit on Wilder. I would not allow it. We ain't doing it. We ain't doing it. Oh. First, it was motherfucking injury, so he had 90 days after the injury. So they decided on October 3rd. And then the big purses, the gate wasn't there. So they said, let's push it back and goddamn it get to December 19th. ESPN came out, Fox came out, said, no, we got to push it back a little bit farther. All right? Cool. Why does Fury's side object? Fury wants us to stay active. I don't think so. So does Wilder. Oh, okay. Fury want to be active, so does Wilder. He want to be active against you. It's important for his both mental and physical health. Man, come on, bro. Come on, man. It's such a sensitive time now with mental health, so I don't want to go too much in on it. But man, that ain't why the problem about your physical mental health. If you can't keep yourself in order in between fights, that's on you, brother. That's on you. It ain't Wilder's goddamn me. It ain't Wilder's motherfucking job to worry about your physical and mental fucking health. I'm sorry. Big ups to my guy, Big Super Max, coming in for the super chat. He says, it's a mute point. Now, Fury said Wilder not getting another shot at all the accusations. And regardless what's decided, they can't force Fury. Okay, Fury dropped the belt. That's cool. Fury dropped the belt. If you want to do that, Wilder will fight AJ. I doubt Fury want to do that though. AJ's interest is being undisputed. He ain't interested in fighting Wilder. He's interested in the belt. So if Fury don't want to fight Wilder, if he I don't want to fight him and all the accusations. He called me a liar. He called me a cheater. I don't want to fight him. You sound like a bitch. You sound like a straight bitch. If a nigga called you all that, go in there and prove. Prove it to him. Prove you ain't cheat. Prove you the better man. What the fuck? He called you a name or he made some accusations. Now you don't want, man, boy, if you don't shut that weak shit up. If you don't shut that weak shit up, that ain't how we do it where I'm from. That ain't what we do how I'm from. If a nigga talking, you go see about him. You check his motherfucking temperature. And I don't mean with a goddamn thermometer. I mean with your motherfucking presence. With your presence. You check his temperature with your presence. Watch for Fury to get elevated to franchise. Man, that franchise shit, man. That franchise shit, man, so weak. That franchise shit so weak. That shit ain't got a leg to stand on. Nobody respect franchise. Nigga, that's the duck belt. That's the duck belt. That's the quack quack. The quack quack. It's all good. Also, he doesn't want to delay an expected 2-fight series with WBA IBF WBL champion at the Joshua could begin in the spring. Bruh, you can't worry about another contract when you ain't done dealing with this contract. You can't worry about another contract, another fight when you ain't done dealing with this contract. Fury's co-promoter will argue that the rematch clause doesn't exist in perpetuity. The fight per the contract needed to take place by mid-October. The Gypsy King agreed to bypass and hold the fight in December because of the pandemic. Top Rank contends that after December fell through, there was no longer any obligation. No, Bob. No, Bob. No. Bob M., you're on. I know you're old. I know you're old, Bob, but goddamn it, you on video. Bob, you on video, Bob. You on video saying, I want to possibly push it to the December 19th because I want fans in Raiders Stadium. I want fans in Raiders Stadium. Bob, we got you on camera, dog. Bob, we got video evidence of you saying that, Bob. Come on, man. And we got video evidence of you saying the networks came to y'all and said y'all had to push it back. Man, y'all smash that thumbs up button, man. Let's go. We're talking real deal shit now. Does Wilder have a case? You don't know. You ain't been in the insides of the deal, the details of the contract. See, watch what they say. It's hard to say at this juncture, duh. Not for me. Not for me. A contract is legally binding, dog. Especially with Al Heyman and Shelly Finkel at the helm. He got Al and Shelly. He got Al and Shelly. He ain't got two regular Joe Smo motherfuckers. He got two of the best in the motherfucking business. Wilder's side certainly believe that they have a case. But when a rematch provision has a hard and fast deadline, it is very difficult to read the rematch as perpetual obligation. And it is certainly not Fury's fault that the promoters did not want to promote the trilogy bout in October when boxing resumed. No, it's not. It's not his fault, but when you got a global pandemic, that's the ace in the back pocket, a global pandemic. Ain't no sane judge gonna be like, you know what? You're right. You're right, man. You guys needed more time to figure out how to get money, how to make this fight generate more money. I can't bleed out in the global pandemic. The global pandemic really put a wrinkle in all y'all plans. So I agree. I respect that. And the judge is going to respect that too. No sane judge is going to look at the fucking global pandemic and say, you know what? That wasn't a factor. That absolutely was a factor. It was a factor. It's going to depend on the specific language and, of course, how the mediator interprets it. He could rule that Fury owes Wilder a rematch, and if it happens, it could take place in the spring or earlier next year. Fury could also refuse to fight Wilder and could be ordered to pay damages. This process is just getting started. Finkel said they're hoping to clarify this by the end of the year. So there we go, baby. There we go, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's go out to the Twitter, man. Let's see what the folks are saying on the Twitter. Yeah. Let's see what they saying on the Twitter. Let's see what the comments saying. Let's see what they saying out there, big dog. Let me go to Michael Benson, see how many comments he got on his shit. You know what I'm saying? Let me go out to Michael Benson and see how many comments he got on his shit. You know what I'm saying? He might got more comments than my comments, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I want to see what everybody's saying. I know there's a lot of hate out there. I know there's a lot of hate out there, boy. It's a lot of hate, I bet. Ooh, let's read the motherfucking Twitter. Nigga, boy, they love to hate. They love to hate Wilder, baby. Why y'all hate him so much? What'd he do to you? What'd he do to you? Why y'all hate him so much? The most polarizing man in the sport. Most polarizing man in the sport. And y'all hate him. And y'all hate him. All right, man. See what they saying out there on Twitter, man. Let's see. Carl Froch. This is a waste of money and all for show. Mediation not legally binding, so whatever is decided will not be final. They won't fight again. This is all the stuff for Wilder, and so the LBC think Fury's ducking him. Waste of time. Big ups to Carl Froch for shouting out the LDBC, man. There's a reason why there were 8 months of finally speak. Eventually, we will hear about it. However, he's not going to get the third fight either. There will be blah, 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 blah. Oh, look at all this hate. Look at all this hate, man. Egg weight boxing. Look at PC Jacob. He said, if this fails, that's why become an even bigger meme. Damn, PC Jacob, that's how you feel? Y'all love to hate, man. Y'all love to hate on Wilder, man. Look at all this hate. Why? Why do we get all this hate, man? Why y'all hating him like that, man? What he do to y'all? He just a fighter. He a fighter that won his third fight. He won what is legally obligated to him. Yeah. Yeah, Fury. Where you gonna go now, Fury? Where you gonna go now? We put the judge on your ass. Yeah. Put the judge on you. I don't get why so many. Can anybody please come on my show? Please come on my show and explain to me. Y'all laughing now, but y'all ain't gonna be laughing when the judge ordered Fury to fight that nigga. Then what Fury gonna do? Drop the belt? He got too much pride to fight Wilder now. Wilder call him a cheater. Come on the show, Cannibal. Come on the show. Talk your shit live. So I can chop you up like a fucking Ginsu. Y'all don't want to smoke. Y'all want words. Y'all want to type. Y'all be some good editors and shit. Y'all be some good ghostwriters. Oh, D-Night, what up, baby? D-Night, what up, boy? How we living, dog? Yeah, D-Night, what up, homie?
What's happening, man?
You know how it is, man. Put them laws on his ass, D-Nice. We put them laws on his ass, D-Nice.
Hey, man. Wilder, he grasping at straws right now, big dog.
Come on, D-Nice, man. Don't say that, man.
He is, man. Like even if he do get a third fight, what do you think is about to happen in that third fight?
Man, anything can happen, bro. That's why it's boxing. That's sport.
Mike, I salute you, man. You was
back in 2004, nobody thought Detroit was gonna beat the Lakers. Nobody. Nigga, the sport is the theater of the unknown playing out right before our eyes. We don't know what happened. He's on his fight and he won his fight.
I understand that.
Real quick, let me ask you one legitimate question. Would you rather see Wilder and Fury or Fury and Cowbell?
Wilder and Fury. I mean, I would much rather see Wilder get punched on again. But I don't really think Wilder wants that fight again.
Right,
because if he wanted that fight, why didn't he just take the fight when the rematch was scheduled to happen?
The pandemic.
They still could have had it no crowd.
Bruh. Bob Arum and Al Heyman like, bro, how we gonna pay these niggas?
I mean, that's fair.
They guaranteed $17 million apiece.
I mean, I would like. I got 100 on Fury.
All right, that's you. That's you. Well, I'm telling you, I feel like Wilder probably gonna be the most motivated he ever been in his life, man. And he got a point to prove, man.
He may be, but where Wilder come up short at is not motivation, it's not heart, it's not toughness, it's none of those things. Where he comes up short at is skills. He lacks skills.
All right, D Nice, man. All right, man. Ain't that nice, man? Go ahead. Take a long time. What's yours?
I mean, Wilder really should let it go, man. I mean, if he can get the third fight, let him get the third fight. Go for it. But you cruising for another bruising, man. Like, he done already lost 2 fights, Mike. I mean, what the fuck?
He lost 1 fight, my nigga.
Man, he didn't win that first fight. That wasn't no draw.
I see what you are, man. You're a turncoat. I can't have no turncoat on my show right now, man. Turncoat episode is next show, all right? I'm just fuck with you, bro. I appreciate all the support, dog. I love you, man. Keep on getting
already.
We can agree to disagree, man. It's all sport and
it's all good.
Salute.
Hey, we lock in for that Wilder Fury though. I got anything you want to do on Fury. Cause that's good money right there.
Well, y'all trying to be on the spot. I get to you, D Nice. All right, man. Big up my guy, D Nice, man. Gentleman's game. Talk to your boy, man. What's going on, man?
What up, man? You know,
baby.
I love me some heavyweight boxing, man. That shit is good, man. I gotta say, Mike, Wilder, let's not forget Eddie did say Shelly Finkel, who's been in the game longer, why didn't he have some contract in there just in case that kind of shit happened? Because what Eddie said did make sense within the contract, and Wilder wouldn't be going through this. But at the same time, too, I do feel Wilder's side where he did bless Fury. I ain't gonna lie about that. He did bless Fury first, and the second time, and then the second time. But now Fury's got to do the same thing. And if Fury says who he said he is, man, he beats Wilder. Close that chapter, man. Don't run from Wilder. Let that shit happen and close that chapter. If you that good, yeah, Wilder's talking all that shit, but you know he did bless you. He did bless you back into the game. So he's got to give Wilder that shot. It makes me feel like.
And gentlemen, Dan, let me ask you one question, man. Let me ask you one question, bro. Since I got you right here.
Right.
The nigga mad at Wilder because he called him a name. He called him a cheater. He called him a lie. He called him a cheat. He called him a druggie. You gonna get mad at a dude and say, you know what, I don't want to fight you. After you just pretty much in the eyes of the public beat him up. If he called you all that, why not beat him up again?
Oh, facts. That is true, man.
Why saying, you know what? I don't want to fight him. Is there some legitimacy into what he's saying? Will you not be the same fighter anymore? Come on, man.
Nah, you absolutely right.
It's boxing, bro. It's a gladiator sport. It is a motherfucking mano y mano. Guys gonna chat that shit, as y'all say over in the UK. They gonna chat that shit. You feel me?
Nah, you're absolutely right about that, Mike. Ain't no lying about that too. So it's, you see, Fury's problem is I ain't trying to put this on Fury. Say he has a problem going back into rematches. I'm not saying he do. I'm not saying he don't. But history has been shown he runs away from fights when it has rematch clauses in there. Let's not forget about Klitschko. You know, he's done that in the past, and that's just who he is. To me, he needs to get away from that, defend that title, because he hasn't defended a title once. And him fighting Ajit Cavalier, that ain't helping him at all. Like, he's got to prove, like, you know, he's got to go. That's what a heavyweight champ is. That's what a great is. You know, to remember you for your battle. You know, Fury's got to go in there and fight the best fights. You know what I'm saying? He can't go in there trying to fight a B-level fighter, C-level fighter. You know what I'm saying? He's got to go in there and fight the best. That's what we pay for, you know. But now the only thing I'm worried about Wilder is I think his problem is his ego, right? And if history will show, we all know what happened to great warriors with big egos, from Alexander the Great, to Shaka Zulu, from that guy in the Bible, so on and so forth. You know, the ego got to them, and then they were great, and then they fell. That's the only thing that concerns me about Wilder. The question is this going to be the end of Wilder when he fights Tyson Fury for a third time? You know what I'm saying? Because
I think like Wilder said, man, it's a new beginning. It's a new beginning, man. It's a new beginning towards Wilder. It's not the end. It's not the last chapter. It's a new beginning, man. He said he got 5 more years in the sport. So right now is a pivotal uh juncture in Wilder's career. This Wilder Fury 3 got a lot of things banging on it. If he goes out there and does what some people in the public, well, at least in the boxing public, thinks is unthinkable in beating Fury, his stock goes to another level. He becomes a superstar.
absolutely, man,
I'm saying
that
so.
is true.
With that being said, when you got all of that on the table, man, brother, that's a lot to go in there with, you know what I'm saying, on your heart. And that's a lot of added motivation, you know what I'm saying, doing training and shit. Now, I hear y'all saying y'all can't teach the old dog new tricks, but shit, he ain't need new tricks in the first fight. He got 2 knockdowns, then had him sleep. We see guys get waved off now. He had Fury sleeping. But gentlemen, game, anything that you want to say, man, before I let you go?
Yeah. Let's not forget, Wilder does got that fucking hand. I think Fury might be afraid that shit gonna land. I mean, it's got to be in the back of your head when you fighting Wilder all night. Like, damn, that motherfucker still got that powerful right hand. So it might play a psych on certain boxers, like trying to going in there trying to press a fighter who's got a powerful right hand, knowing that shit can land. When like when you blink. So it might play a psyche on Fury's head. So that might be a thing he don't want to get into. It's a whole lot of things, man. But at the end of the day, we just want to see the best fight the best. Wilder's got to fight Joshua as soon as he fights Fury. He can't be like, oh, I'm gonna go this route. No,
I
he's
feel
got to
you.
go straight
I
into
feel
Joshua.
feel that.
So where's Fury? They gotta go straight for Joshua. That is that. And if they don't, it just seems like something ain't right. And that's all I gotta say, Mike. And
All
peace.
right, Gentleman's Game, man. Thank you for coming on, and thank you for always supporting the channel, bro. I appreciate it. My God, the Gentleman's Game. Going on to my other guy, man. Rob, what going on, homie? First time
What's
meeting.
up, man?
How you living, brother?
I'm living good, man.
How you
You
feeling about
know,
this news, man? Let me know. Give me a little insight to how you're feeling about this news. You think Wilder got?
bro. So to me, 100%, Wilder and Fury need to fight. That's 100%. No ways about it. But I feel like Wilder gave Fury the way out, man. Because if I'm Fury and I don't want to uphold this contract, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna sue Wilder for $100 million, like he said he could, and I'm gonna get out the contract, man. And it's gonna they're gonna offset each other. It's like, why come out with these accusations? He said Wilder did say he have proof, but I don't believe it, man. I don't know what proof he really got. If he asked him for investigations and this and that, so that's really my only point. Is like, he should have kept his mouth shut, and he should have people smart enough. Again, Shelly Finkel and Al Heyman should have been smart enough to say, "Hey, keep your mouth shut until the legal proceedings." But he didn't do that.
So you think him name calling, him coming out with that video of I mean, you got video footage, you know what I'm saying? He taking the shit out of thin air, you know what I'm saying? Got the indentation in the glove, and honestly, I ain't never seen a glove indent like that and stay indented, you know what I'm saying? Normally when you punch something, the bitch will come back out, right? It don't just stay flat, right?
That's true. I mean,
You know
but
what I'm saying? He got the video evidence, so if a judge watched the video, he's gonna be like, well, shit. What kind of slander is he saying? Maybe the egg weight thing is, but he said he got a doctor that said he got a dent in his head. So who knows, man? I don't know. All I'm saying is this name calling and back. We see fathers go back and forth all the time. That shouldn't hold up a fight because a nigga called you a name.
I agree 100%.
You just beat him up, right? He called you a name. He done pissed you off more. Go whoop his ass again there, Fury. Or does Wilder have a point? Was some of those things that he inquired about legitimate?
I mean, it makes sense because we ain't never seen a Fury like that, right? We ain't never seen a Fury go out there, dominate, throw punches, and knock somebody out like that. But I still think that whole he said, "Oh, I believe you got an egg weight in your gloves," and just the fact that what's the judge gonna say? He's gonna say, "Were you there when he was getting wrapped up?" He gonna say, "Yeah." All right, shut your mouth then. Were there commissioners there? Shut your mouth. That's what I'm thinking. At least that's my thought process.
And that's a legitimate point. I think the egg weight thing is a little bit too far. I think if you stick with the gloves, the floppiness, man. Like Judge gonna see the video, be like, man, he got a point. You know what I'm saying? Maybe everything else was a little bit Hollywood, added some Hollywood to it with the egg weight and the spike water. Because I don't those two things. You know what I'm saying? Mark Breland doing the water. I really don't know what I'm saying. Agree with. I think Mark. I met Mark numerous occasions. I think Mark is a good guy. You know what I'm saying? I think Mark is a good dude, good trainer. You know what I'm saying? He's always like a quiet guy. He never, you know what I'm saying, struck me as a guy who had any kind of malice, you know what I'm saying, in him or anything like that, especially when it comes to the fighter. So, but everything else, man, like with the gloves and shit, I think Wilder had a case like, and the judge going to ask Fury like, shit, is this the first time that you had an issue with them gloves? No, it's gonna be
That's
no.
true. That's true. That's true.
You got accusations of being a cocaine user back in the day, and we all know cocaine in boxing is a masking agent to mask other things. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what wild boar meat, the farmer. It's all kind of things in this man past that's gonna come up in court, and the judge could be like, nah, and the Vladimir Klitschko nigga, you slipped out on that. You trying to do the same thing you did to Vladimir Klitschko. Judge could be like, nah, bro, we can't allow that. So either I think what happened is Fury gonna end up dropping that belt because I really don't think he want to give Wilder another fight. And I really don't understand why. You know what I'm saying? Guy talking shit about me, I'm gonna go see him. Or the WBC gonna elevate him to like franchising, and that's gonna be bad for boxing. You talking about niggas out here who gonna be upset about a franchise title. Like franchise has no place in this sport to me. Just like the WBA regular, it shouldn't be a regular. You know, it shouldn't be a regular title, man. It should be one title per sanctioned body. If we got 4 sanctioned bodies, we don't need 2 titles in every division now. That's not what boxing needs. And elevating Fury to that franchise is just going to confuse more people. So is the winner of AJ Fury actually undisputed? Because they got a franchise title. So are we calling Teofimo Lopez undisputed? I'm not. I'm recognizing Dan Haney as a real champion right there. Lomachenko foregone his mandatory obligations to Haney and got elevated to franchise. I don't give you no credit for goddamn me getting the belt that's given to you. You gotta show me, you gotta beat the young, hungry contender coming up in Devin Haney. You couldn't beat Tio, and maybe
you know what I'm realizing though? Whatever Top Rank says it is what it is. Whatever Top Rank says, it is what it is. If you a lineal champion, you the lineal champion. If you this, you that. So I mean, whatever they say, it seemed like that's what people believe. If they say Lomachenko's the best in the world, he the best in the world. You know, I think they got that kind of pull right now. You know, at least with casual sport fans. So you know, I don't think Fury cared either way. He dropped the belts and still call himself the ring champion or something else. I don't know. So it is what it is. But that's all I wanted to say, man.
Ari, Rahman, man, I appreciate all the support, man. You always been supporting me from day one. I appreciate it, brother. Anything else you want to say before I let you go?
Nah, man, just keep doing what you're doing.
Much love, man. Much love, brother. Much love.
All right.
Let's bring us some. Fucking mic muted. I ain't know fucking mic was muted. You know what I'm saying? So this came out. My bad. I'm back. I'm back. Smash that thumbs up button, man. We got 102 people live. Well, 95 folks live, man. If you ain't already subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and do so. Is that my boy? Is that my guy? Is that my guy back there? Hold on now, man. Got the bucket hat like he motherfucking Q, a schoolboy Q back there, ain't it? Is that school? Oh, what up, boy? How you living, man?
Peace, King. How you
If
feeling?
y'all wonder who that nigga is on the intro spitting them bars, it's none other than Mark Nash, man. Go over and subscribe to his channel right now. Not now, but right motherfucking now. What's going on, Mark? How you doing, brother?
Peace, King. How you doing? How my audio sound out there?
You know how I'm doing, man. We got great news. Your audio sound great, man. You in the studio.
Man, I just want to tell you first and foremost, man, thank you again for having me on your channel and your panel. It means a lot to me and my audience.
Man, my nigga, you are the guy. All right. Anytime you want to come on the show, bro, you got an open door, my nigga.
Hey man, I gotta go tell everybody right now, man. Y'all need to get one of those Mike on Sports hoodies, man. I gotta get one.
I
gotta get one. I'm ordering one this week. I'm glad you finally pushed that button. I've been talking about it for a minute.
Yeah, man. I gotta show these motherfuckers, man. Y'all talking
Show it to them, man. That shit look fire, bro.
I made some shit. I ain't done making shit either. Oh, I ain't done making shit, dog. We got all kind of colors. Yes, sir. We got all kind of colors. Man.
I seen you got the leggings for the hoes.
Yeah,
for the ladies. I'm sorry, the ladies.
To be popular for your girl in the leggings. I ain't making no profit out of them either. I put them at the what they suggested, and I put no profit. You know what I'm saying? I said, fuck it. I'm doing it for the women. No profit. I don't make $1 off the leggings. Not $1. You know what I'm saying? But these hoodies though.
Them hoodies fire though.
Man, hold on, man.
And let me see the back again, man. I ain't mean to come in with the ad, but let's do an ad for Mike on Sport.
Let me stop the screenshot for that one.
Go ahead.
The screenshot is right here. Bro, these hoodies, my nigga, I'm telling y'all, bro.
Hey, go ahead.
I did myself with these right here. I ain't gonna tell you. Now look, the green one, the forest green is cool. You know what I'm saying? If you like forest green, the back of them got the little gloves on the back, got the yo mic. You know what I'm saying? Drop that beat on them the headphones. You feel me? Like, yeah, know I'm a music guy. I love music. Nigga, Jesus got the Recession 2 coming out, nigga, November 20th. Then he got Jesus vs. T.I.
I thought Freddie Gibbs was your boy. I thought you fuck with Gangsta Gibbs.
I like Gangsta Gibbs, man. I ain't listened to him in a while, you know what I'm saying? But I like him. You know what I'm saying? When him and Jesus kind of fell out, I wasn't really on him no more.
His new album so fire, bro. He got some joints with Griselda up there. Super fire. I like these designs, man.
Brace yourself for this one right here now. This one might sell out the quickest, all right? Push the button right quick. Bruh.
I like that one.
You can't tell me that shit ain't fresh.
I like it, bro. You got the crown on the M.
Hold on. Oh, baby.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, sir. I'm telling y'all right now, man. Y'all got a pink one. Baby girl, you want that pink? Oh, we got the pink. Hold on. We got the pink for all the women. You know, I love women. I was a woman coming.
You got Mike on Sports on the booty cheeks. What you got going on with the women's design?
They wouldn't let me do that. They wouldn't let me do that. But look, the black one hard too. The black one hard too.
I might have to get one of these black
ones. Black one like that too. But the pink one, she talking about pink. Shit, for all my women out there, for all of them out there. With that pink, hold on. Is that how I'm like that's too dark? Shit, what you talking about then, girl?
Got that Easter egg color for you right there.
Baby, you want that Pepto-Bismol? You want that Pepto-Bismol? Shit, we got that Pepto-Bismol for you every day of the week. You know what I'm saying? Got the leggings for you all day. You want the black one? You want the yellow? You got the hot yellow for you? You know what I'm saying? So that fucking logo on the side.
Okay, right there on the thick thighs.
On the thigh. Got the white one too, y'all. Oh, hold on, got the white one. Oh, hold on. Hold on, baby. You want the pink? You want that shit to be smacking in that pink? Shit. Man, we got
Mike, let me ask you something for everybody who don't know. When does this go live? When can they go online and buy one of these shirts?
Right now at the store, man. At the store right now, dog. The link is in the description box.
Gentleman's Game, go get you a t-shirt or something, man.
As we speak, man.
Don't be everybody in the chat cap and talk about y'all like it, man. If y'all ain't copying, then go cop it, man.
Down there
support this brother, man.
In the chat. But anyway, Marlon, let's get back to boxing, man. That's enough to get to me promo, all right?
Hey man, hey Mike, I got to promote you, man, and big you up every time I come on.
I appreciate it, my nigga. But what I want your reaction to this Wilder trying to take Fury to court and get this fight. Like, do we really need a man to take you to court to fight you?
Evidently so, Mike Gross, the boss. Let me tell you right now what's popping, man. Let's take it back 2 callers though, and then and even that before you even took the first call, and I ain't disrespecting the brother. I'm just want to make an observation. You went through the whole script of hey, how we got here. Salute, brother. I'm on some reds tonight. I'm on some red wines. Man, hold on. I got a sip after the toast. I'm sorry. Yeah, so we went through the whole spill of it's not Wilder's fault. It's just Fury seemed to have found a loophole, and he's trying to wiggle his big ass through that loophole, and it's not gonna work unless he has something in his contract like an act of God clause. And I'm thinking they wouldn't even made it to arbitration if that was in the contract. So you explain that, but then you'll have guys like the first caller, no disrespect again, or other channels keep pushing a narrative even after you explain it to them. You can play the audio. It's audio out there of Finkel. I think it's audio of Bob. And they're saying, hey, the networks weren't going to pick it up because they have some big championship games, college football. Even in, I think the Raiders have said, no, if we're not going to have guys in our out here for football in our stadium. We're not going to put no boxing match in here. This is documented, guys. You guys can do your research and find it. It's not Mike on Sports saying it. It's not Mark Nash saying it. These are the principals who are involved in the negotiation process. If your network, Fury, saying, hey, we're not going to put on the fight, and Fox on Sports saying we're not going to put on the fight, they can't afford to pay these guys these lucrative purses. And so when guys say, well, they can fight without fans. We got fights going on without fans. They ain't getting that Wilder and Fury bag. And there's no way to pay you that kind of money without fans, man. It's just no way to do it. They got it, like you said, they got to cover the live gate. It was no budget for the fight. Now, fast forward that. You had somebody else on after that, and I think the young man said something like, God, I should have wrote it down. He's like, where the judge gonna say, were you in the room? Were you in the room? Nobody's gonna, the judge is gonna ask too, what happened when those cameras cut off? Who else was in the room? Nobody is talking to Fury and asking him those tough questions. Why did you guys cut the camera off? I've been watching boxing over 30 years, bro. I've never seen a guy in the locker room since we've had closed circuit TV and we can see the guys in the training room. I've never seen them covering up the cameras and just straight unplugging it. Like, what are you hiding? We already know you're a cokehead. We already know you suffer from depression. We know you say nigga when you quoting rap lyrics. Like, we know these things about you already. Like, what are you hiding now? Y'all stop me when I stop telling the truth, all right? So with that said, man, hold on. Am I going too much, Mike? Am I going too much? I don't want to take over the show.
My nigga, this on you, dog. This how you feel. Nigga, Mike on Sports is freedom of speech for everybody. Anybody who want to come on, my dog. Anybody. I put the link in the chat for anybody who want to come on. D-Nice didn't agree. He had the total opposite opinion of what you got.
You had to get him out of here, bro, because
it don't even matter, bro. It's freedom of speech. I believe in American rules, and I believe them for everybody, not just fucking people that got the complexion for the protection. I'm talking about for everybody. So if you want to come on Mike on Sports and give your honest take, my nigga, that's your truth. That ain't mine. I can't stop a grown man from telling me how he feel. Proceed, my brother.
So with that said, Mike, I'm glad this is escalating because it seems like Deontay Wilder, he can't do no right. People were telling him before, were telling us in the boxing community, all you guys are talking for him. He's not speaking up. Well, he still had a clause. But once this guy started talking about he gonna fight somebody else, okay, I need to say something right now. Then they was like, well, you're saying this, you're saying that. You shouldn't have said this about the egg weight, or you shouldn't have said this about Breland. I don't know. None of us are in that camp. I think you've been to his camp once, right? But for the most part, the majority of us have never even been in the room with these people, let
I mean,
alone being into a camp.
I've been to his house, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Ate good. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, hey, yeah, we ate good, man. Been to his little.
What they feed you down there in Alabama, man?
That nigga auntie, man, she made all kind of shit, bro. I'm talking about she made a goddamn me a feast, nigga. He had everything he wanted, nigga. She barbecued. He had everything he wanted, man. She had some kind of some kind of hot dog, but there was called something else though. Like they had like chili and
Like
shit.
bratwursts or something type.
Them motherfuckers was loaded though, nigga. Man, Wilder
Splits.
cool. Yeah, Wilder cool dude, man. His family cool. We sit out there, you know what I'm saying? We talk, you know what I'm saying? We just talked about him and his career and how he wanted to go and why he was going into the fight with Fury, you know what I'm saying? Why he was giving Fury the rematch, because he just felt like it was too much doubt, you know what I'm saying? Too much doubt out there. So
Nobody's asking about why is the gloves flopping. Like even when the Nevada State Commission came out and said, "Hey, Deontay's what he said was not true." Okay, let's take that out of it. Did you guys even do any investigation? I think they don't do the investigation because that gives validation to the claim, and that still would make Fury look bad. But I think these guys should do an investigation. Like talk to the people and talk to these other guys that was there. Ask them about these cameras. Talk to the glove manufacturer.
if this was any other sport, my nigga, like I said about 1,000 times, from basketball to football to any of the major league baseball, any of the big time sports league, if a player came out with these kind of accusations against their opponent, the league would definitely look into it. And being the sanctioned body that sanctioned the fight, that their belt that they're fighting for, and being the commission that has the authority to put the fight on in Nevada, those two companies and two authorities to me, have an obligation to their fighters to investigate any kind of claim of malpractice or foul play from their opponent. You know what I'm saying? But they investigated like when the WB like hold on, I got the perfect case for you. And after this, I'm gonna go grab some drinks because
The water bottle.
Yeah, the water bottle with motherfucking Tony Harrison. What they do? They went back to California. They looked into it. They figured out that both waters came in, you know what I'm saying, above board, and wasn't nothing wrong. Wasn't nothing wrong. They actually looked into it and came out with a statement.
Well, they said both guys, Jamel Charlo passed his urinalysis. Basically, he passed his drug test.
Yeah,
but nobody is saying, "Hey, why do you even have a bottle that we can't see through?"
Yeah, exactly. But
and Tony Harrison has a good point. Hey, man, it can be Pedialyte, it can be Gatorade in there. That shit is replenishing your system. I want Gatorade too.
Absolutely. Let me go ahead and talk. Give me like 30 seconds. Let me go grab me some water.
Get straight. So guys, basically that's where I'm at with it, man. We didn't do that review part though earlier. Did you guys put it? I'm watching the chat right now. Did you guys even get a glimpse of my boy Angel Garcia? Did y'all hear him in the press conference? Angel Garcia got lit, bruh. He said, "What did you guys learn from the fight with Mikey?" Your boy Angel Garcia said, "You're a moron. Get out of here. We ain't learned nothing. We learned how to run. Ain't learned shit." Yo, shout out to the chat, man. I'm reading the comments out here. I can't put them on screen, but somebody said this is all just hype up for the third fight. I hope it's just hype for the third fight. Who's that? Joke Jipper. Shout out Joke Jipper. He said it's all hype for the third fight. Gucci Kid, clear bottles the only thing it was supposed to be. You right, Gucci Kid. But they cleared Jamel Charlo, and we in the box community, we act like that didn't even happen. You know what I'm saying? I respect the guy as a champion and as a fighter, but if the rules say that clear bottles only, water only, and the water we give you, well, obviously it should be some improprieties there, but I believe these guys are just covering their ass. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't want to get sued. What you guys think about that?
Man, one thing that I want to say, man, I was kind of down earlier with the whole how everything was going until I seen that news. You know what I'm saying? Then I got happy because I felt like I seen a light at the end of the tunnel for Wilder, because Deontay gave this man 2 shots at being great, at greatness, the heavyweight champion of the world. when you was down and out for those 2-3 years, whatever you was doing, my brother, I don't care. You was down in the dumps. Wilder texted you on IG, motivated you to get back in the ring and get yourself back to the spot that you was once at, and gave you an opportunity in LA, in Staples Center, one of the biggest venues on the West Coast, where the Lakers play, the 2020 NBA champions. Yes, sir. Then, after a controversial draw, when the ref didn't count the fucking 10, he allowed you to get up and walk around the ring and get your bearings back. He gave you another opportunity when you weasel your way over to Top Rank. You ain't want to fight Wilder right away at Top Rank. What you want to do? You want to fight Tom Sports. Who is him? Then you chose to fight Odo Wallin, a guy we never heard of, gave you a good fight, but still a guy we didn't know about. He gave you
split his shit too, though.
Great. 2 shots. And now you want to turn your back at that same man that gave you the opportunity? Be a man of principle. Be a man of morals. Be a man of standards, of honor.
Mike, anybody ask Tyson Fury why this is like the biggest upset win in the heavyweight division this year? You know, he has no footage of that on his social media. Why did he take that down?
I mean, I don't know, bro. I don't get into all
I'm
that.
just speculating, bro. Why do you not have that up there? Like,
I mean,
that's a big win, right? That's the biggest win of his career, obviously, right?
I mean, yeah. I mean, but shit, he ain't gotta put it on there. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, he had it up there right after the fight until all the stuff came out. Then he took it down.
True.
Hey, look, he got a painting in his house, so it ain't him being humble. He got a painting of the fight, but even on that painting, he got wrinkles in the gloves on the painting.
I mean, the picture don't lie. Hey, man, if you're watching me on YouTube, man, do me a favor. Go ahead and smash that thumbs up button. Like and subscribe to the channel. I got 142 people watching, the most I ever had. Well, not the most I ever had on YouTube. I've been the most I ever had on YouTube, like 300. You know what I'm saying? For what fight was that? It was a big ass fight too. Teofimo Lopez and Lomachenko, boy, that motherfucker was out that night, bro. It was out, and I appreciate everybody watching. So go ahead and smash that thumbs up button, like and subscribe to the channel. If you want to see me a super chat, you know what I'm saying, nigga, I'll take a super chat. I ain't no whole ass nigga say, nah, bro, I'm sending that motherfucker. Nah, shit.
Hey, look, man, somebody match me with $5, man. 5 people match me with $5. Let's get it.
Shit, you got a challenge again.
Cash mob. Hey, Mike.
Who's broke, you know what I'm saying, doing me. So I really didn't review it, but both guys sound believable, man. Like Earl's speech was a little bit off, you know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna keep it a buck, you know what I'm saying? Maybe that surgery he ain't got used to it yet, you know what I'm saying?
With the new grill, the veneers.
Yeah. It ain't sound like he had any kind of like lingering like brain or none. Just like his speech, man, you got to get used to talking with them new teeth and having them posts in his mouth. So with that being said, like Earl, his demeanor gave off to me like he was shit. He wasn't taking Danny lightly. He wasn't goddamn playing with Danny, you know what I'm saying? Like he really go in there and be serious about Danny, you know what I'm saying? But of course, the guy who took the fucking interview away from me was Angel Garcia. Like, Angel, stay talking shit. Angel, stay talking shit.
I loved it.
Stay talking shit. All right, we ain't no $5 match, but my nigga Simon Seattle say, you know what? Let's start. Man.
10 people out there, $2. Let's do it, man.
Yeah, man. The press conference
up here
was good, man. Was good though. But what you think about the press conference?
Keep in mind, right before that, I saw the Terrence Crawford with Brian Custer.
Okay.
What I will say is, out of these 3 guys, I see why they aren't. They're better competitors than an AB, but I see why they don't sell like AB.
Okay.
Very humble.
R&V. Hold on, let me move on. R&V, I dare you to match my nigga Simon Seattle super chat. We started a $2 super chat match. R&V, see what you got, big dog. But yeah, man, look, man, Earl now, man, I ain't really concerned about that right now. You feel me? Cause I got Kell Brook on my mind. I got Kell Brook on my mind, man. I just feel like Kell Brook is one of them guys that you can't sleep on, bro. You can't sleep on Kell Brook at all, man. Kell Brook is that man. I'm telling y'all, man. He gonna go in there and for as long as he can. You know what I'm saying? He gonna give Crawford a tough match, but Crawford gonna eventually figure him out and do what Crawford do. You know what I'm saying? And really go in there and goddamn me body that boy up.
What I do like about that though, I don't know if you saw the one with Brian Custer. I ain't trying to get too far off.
Not yet,
His
but
boxing.
I'm gonna watch it later on night. I'll probably watch it right after this show. Honestly, but
I will say this: this is Crawford's most candid interview in a while. He actually said a lot of things that people like me who have been singing his praises for the last 5 years, well, I guess 2 years since he came to welterweight. He said everything we were saying. Like, why is all the pressure on me? These guys are all saying they their own promoters. Why you can't make the fight then? You your own boss.
D-Nice says Fury about to whoop Wilder and Spence look drunk. Damn, D-Nice. D-Nice hard on me, boy.
Fury about to whoop. I don't know, man. Fury seems like he's trying to find a way out, man.
Man, that nigga, he don't want to fight, bro.
Like, why did, like, he's saying I gotta fight. I've been training. I gotta fight. Bro, January ain't that far away from December, bro.
Nigga, shit, I thought it was right after. Shit, Fury make it seem like I'm like 5 months away.
Especially, this gonna be a bigger fight. The guy, if you're not fighting Anthony Joshua, like you're fighting a guy who's ranked like in the bottom of the top 50, bro.
Only claim to fame is being Anthony Joshua sparring partner and having a win over Derek Chisora down in Marbella or some shit.
Man, ain't nobody asking for that, bro.
What up, Brian Francis?
Nobody's asking for that. So I just feel like Fury's trying to find a way out. And I'm glad Wilder is taking legal action because, like I said, though, it's going to be a lot of people out there who said the same people who are going to clown him for trying to go to court are going to be the same people who were saying, well, if he's doing something illegal, you should sue. You should sue. Yeah, exactly. If there's something going wrong, you should sue. Now he's pressing charges. Time to go to trial, bitch. Time to go to trial.
Sir.
And now it's all, oh, man, just let it go. You being a girl, no, man. This is America, like Mike said, man. Somebody do you wrong, you take civil action, bro.
Yeah, you got to, man. You got to. Well, real quick, man. Let's go out to the chat real quick, man. I got to do this roll call. I know I ain't touched on a lot of guys. Russell Joe King, what's up? Gucci Kid, what's good? Canna B, what's good? Kid Thrial, what's good? Gentleman's Game, Mashar, what's good? LA 12, what's good? Simon in Seattle, what's good? Austin GT, what's good? Todd Payne, what's good? Pepper Pound Boxing Channel, what up, what up, what up? Derek Lincoln, what's good? Shiloh, what's good? Joke Jipper, what's good? Jay Billow, what's good? Eric Downs, what's good? DJ M1, what's good? D Mag, what's good? S-Man, what's good? Lone Ranger, what's good? Muhammad Sar, what's good? Rahman BR, what's good? Kaz Badge Guy, what's good? Which channel? What's good? Paul Vizio, what's good? Craig L, Josh G, what's good? Big ups Eric Downs. Everybody out there in the chat, man, support Mike on Sports, man. Big ups to y'all niggas. How y'all living, man? Big ups to my guy Derek Lincoln. Said I got 5 on it. Oh, let me read the chat right. He said I got 5 on it. Match me and your boy Mark Nash with the 5 spot. There you go. Salute Steel City. What's good?
Triple right, so I need 3 more people with the 5, man. 3 more people with the 5 and 6 more people with the 2. Let's get it, man. Cash mob, man. Let's support Mike. If y'all ain't gonna buy the hoodie or the t-shirt, man, let's do this cash mob and let's do it right. Let's support the show, man.
Dean Pierce, what's good? Black Star Sports TV, what's good? Akbar Dahong, no, I ain't Akbar Dahong. And Abadi Hakim Muhammad, what's good? Bro, y'all names be extra hard to say. Yeah, I'm a nigga from Lower Arkansas, man. We ain't got that kind of dialect. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, we're about to wrap up this show, man. I'm glad. I'm just glad Celtic Warrior was good. Connor Brennan was good. Papa Pound #1 was good. Andre Bernard was good. But I'm happy, man. I'm happy. At this point in time, with how the thing is going, I'm glad Wilder and his team are going through this legal action and trying to get this guy to get back in the ring with him. They have to. Fury had to have some kind of accountability. Can't just run off. Can't just go off. And yeah, man, you can't do that. Yeah, man, Canopy, I got I got motherfucking Cashapp. You want to hit me on the Cashapp? You get me right there. You see it in the top right corner. Cashapp $MG2312. Easy as pie. $MG2312. Big ups to my guy Canopy, you know what I'm saying? Looking out on the Cashapp, dog. But yeah, man, that's pretty much it, man. Mark Nash, any parting words?
Shoot, I'm about to go live right now as soon as we end this so we can keep this conversation going. Going to talk about the Brian Custer interview with Terrence Crawford.
Okay.
We're going to talk about the Errol Spence interview and press conference, and we're going to get more on this Wilder, more boxing talk, freestyle show, man. We're going to have a lot of fun with it. We're just going to keep the conversation going, and y'all come through.
All right, man. Y'all go over and support my guy Mark Nash, man. I'm about to actually watch this Brian Custer interview, so I might dip in after the interview if you're still alive. If not, man, y'all can catch me around probably about 10:30 tonight on Mike on Gaming. Y'all know how we get down, man. Play a little Madden, probably lose. And I've been on my losing streak lately, but we're going to get it right, man. We're going to get it right. If not, y'all smash that thumbs up button and definitely go out and support my guy Mark Nash, man.
And it's spelled like Mark Nash, like you see it right here on the screen, MarQNash, MarQNash, and that's Mark Nash on all platforms, YouTube, IG, marknash.com. You can go up there, get you one of these fly t-shirts, and more merch up there too as well. But thank you again, brother, for allowing me to be on your channel and your panel. It means a lot to me.
You're the man, man. You're the man. And as I always say, drop that beat on them. Brought to you by who? Mark Nash.
Sometimes you gotta give people their flowers. While they can still smell them. Mark Nash, Michael Gross, the boss. My nigga, my brother. Let's get this done, Mike. We all love sports, right? Mike Gross, the boss. This is Mike on sports. He smoke competition, same time smoke a port. When it comes to debating, he's one of the greatest. Put him on the A-list over Kellerman and Bayless. If you missed the show, couldn't make it, just log on and click the playlist. That boy always working, not to be played with. Hit subscribe and the bell for the latest. Mike Gross, the boss. Mike on sports. Right there from first bell, tip up and coin toss. Mike Gross, the boss. Mike on sports. He call it how he see it. Either you won or you lost. Big games, big fights, rolling dubs up. You like the content, hater? Click the thumbs up. Cash App, super chat, go all in. But do your research first before you call in.
Been waiting on. And yes, I am back. I am back.